Hotel Liberty where I'm staying. My room's that one just above Restaurant. That's my actual room there. Obviously other rooms further up, but yeah. So today a bit later start, it's around 9ish. Heading down to Kootenhora, so just got to catch a tram out to the train station. From there I'll catch a train. I think it's just one connection. It's only about an hour, I think, something like that, a bit more. So I'm just walking here. This is Wenceslas Square that I'm about to walk into. It's back at the fall of communism where all the rallies were held in the square, I think. Yeah, so it's this big square here where they're all held to protest against the communist regime, which finally brought the downfall of it. So a fairly significant place, probably for older Prague residents. My age are a bit older. Back then they were all teenagers and students, and they protested against it. Didn't see much nicer morning this morning. Yesterday was a bit overcast, so I'm just heading down the square. This morning, beautiful, sunny, clear sky. Couldn't ask for any better. About 13, 14 degrees. Let's get up early 20s, something like that today. Yeah. So that's looking down Wenceslas Square. Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen as the snow lay around there, deep in Brisbane even. So, as it goes. Yeah, it's pretty cool walking down here. Well, I've got to catch this tram, so that's the tram there that I want to catch. I'm going to miss this one, but it's one in about 3 minutes. That's looking down to, I think they call that the Powder Gate, which is the gate to the old city. Yeah, I'll just cross over here in a sec. Catch the next one. Yeah, they've got a fair few new trams here in Prague. You just sort of cross the road whenever you want round here. A little bit daunting, but you start jumping out in front of these things. But there's a good typical look down the street. I am going to cross here. Whoa. You just sort of check things out, wander over. So my tram will come from that way. These, the ones that have got the white background, the day trams. The ones that have got the brown background, they're the night trams. And the green A and green B, yellow B, that's to the metro. So if you want to go to the metro, jump on 14 will take you to the yellow line. Jump on 3, 5, 6 and I'm going to take 9. Just take me to the train, just near the train station, and walk through the park. So this is my tram yet, but anyway. Hope some people get off. Well, that took me all of about 3 minutes on that tram right there. But it just says walking. Just walked on. They come every few minutes. Jumped on there. Just got to walk. The train station's over there. Just going to walk through the park and find the train station. So basically, just walk through this park at the end of this path down is the train station. I could even come this way tomorrow to get the airport if I want, but I won't. I'll take the metro. Then you catch a bus 119 from the metro stop, the last metro stop. So yeah, off to the train station. Where you come in, the main train station at Prague. So when you come from a outside train, it's over there with those blue things. They sort of come through there. You can get metro, tram, bus tickets straight over there, and this is the metro here. So you just walk over here to get your ticket there in those yellow machines, stamp them on the way in, and away you go. You can walk. There's elevators there as well. You can go down to the metro. Yeah, a little bit busy all over the place sort of to find it, but once you get your bearings, it's fine. So I came here by tram from the hotel, and I'm just going to buy a return ticket to Kutna. I just want to explain something. If you come in the entrance, that's the main train station entrance there, and you'll see this ticket office type box there, that red one. That's purely for just metro, trams, buses within Prague. If you want to buy a ticket, either to go to another country by train or just out to another suburb like I'm doing, so I'm going to Kutna. It's about an hour, 50 minutes. You actually have to go down down here. So basically what this is, you just go in there. The counter's sort of to the right in there for international tickets, and it says that. So if you go and say to Germany, Salzburg or Berlin or wherever, you just line up, buy a ticket there, cash or card. The ticket's sort of to the left of me. We can see people lined up there if you just want tickets, to local tickets, domestic tickets they call them. So if you're just going within the Czech Republic but out of the city. So, and there's your board there with the times, the train times, everything on them. I've got to actually have a look, make sure I don't miss mine. There is also one counter over there where you can buy the local tickets. Obviously RegioJet over there. There is a DB barn thing there, but it wasn't open. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so alright, I've got to find my train, find what platform, and get on it. I don't know whether it's showing it or not, but so the train I want is the one at 10:06 to Brno, and you can see it goes to Cole and then Kutna. So it's train 979. It doesn't have the platform up there yet, but when I look on the app it says platform 2. See over this side it's saying the platforms 2J, 1J, 2J, 6J. I think the red means they're running a bit late too. But so the train to Brno is the train I need to be on, and it's 979 R9. Too sure what the R9 means. Anyway, let's see. I want to explain my platform is 4S. There appears to be two sort of sections, J and S. And J is all the way down there, not that far, and this is S here, so I'm presuming 4S is down this way, and S stands for north, 7 north, and J stands for south. So my platform, should be 4S down here, so we'll go have a look. Well, it appears I have got the right platform, but geez, a little bit confusing, but as you saw, I just followed what was the S. Well, until I found platform 4, and then 4S, 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 and just came up. There's nothing on the board up here. Oh yeah, there it is. So it must be over on this side. 979, that's the one I want. So it must be on this side over here. Alright. So yeah, it looks like this is the one. So it's up there now. When I first came up, it wasn't up there. The Bruno 979R, that's the one. And I don't know if the C&D stands for being position C&D or Czech Prahy, which is train company name, like the. So I think that does stand for Czech Prahy. And Kutnahora, yep, that's the one. So here on the train platform, catch a train to Kutnahora. Absolutely beautiful day. Could not ask for anything better. Yeah, a little bit difficult to find it, but we just read the sign, take the time, you're right. Definitely not as easy as DB Barn or stuff like that, but I thought once you get, like you think, once you know what the symbols stand for, you're pretty right. Yeah, so hopefully in a few minutes catch a train and we're on our way. Big old train station. It's sort of like seeing the older times. Obviously the real high roofs and that because of the diesel, what would normally be the diesel fumes. Lets the air flow through. Of course now everything's electric, but it's still good to see. They haven't changed it. A lot of movement. Yeah, very good.